Hi, my lovely people. Happy Monday. We're going to jump right into this one. Y'all, I have just been sitting here. I was sitting at work and I was thinking, baby, you know what? Jasmine really does talk too much. She does too much and she talks too much. And I know y'all like Storm. We know that. But see, I'm going to point out a few things, right? Let's just say, she went live and she was drinking her cheap wine. But then the live before, just a few days earlier, you were out here alluding to the fact that you were pregnant. So that means that you are saying that you're pregnant, but you're sitting there drinking and you're getting sloppy drunk. That don't add up. So that lets us know right there that you are not pregnant, because I'm going to tell y'all something. If she was that dumb to be on here saying I'm pregnant, show up with a baby in a few months, and was out here sipping and dipping and flipping and everything else, baby, you know that they would have CPS out here so quick it would make your head spin. So I don't think she's that nutty. So that gave us the answer that no, Jasmine is not pregnant. She is not pregnant whatsoever. So that let us know, Jasmine, that you were actually trolling us, okay? And I know y'all hear my car, but sometimes I got to record on location. That means on lunch break or whatever the case may be. But anywho, that's what I'm saying. Girl, you just busted your own self out. You can't even troll right. You can't even troll right to get people to come over to your channel and watch a video because you claimed you was pregnant. Bust it out. Number two, with the oversharing, let me tell you something. When she got on here saying that Caitlyn had a UTI, baby, I about fell out. Because if anybody knows that we have seen Jasmine get out here and say that her kids have had the old yeasty butt. Yeah, and they were very, very young. And she has came out here and said that they had throat infections from mold in bottles and they were very sick. She has also just said some things that as a parent you would never, ever say. And my thing is, Jasmine, why do you continue to tell everything about Caitlyn? You have came on here and said that Caitlyn's hormones is acting up and she has bad skin. You say she gets bullied at school because of BO and everything like that. It's like, at what point in time are you going to protect the child versus always putting her down? You put Caitlyn down as soon as you're able to. First off, the hairstyles you give Caitlyn puts her down without even putting her down. You are willing to send your child to school with half of her hair missing off the top of her head. That no edges all the way back to the midline of the hair, all the way to the nape of the hair, and then leave the hair in her hair forever. Then once they finally take it down, you fry and dye it to the side. Baby, then a UTI, y'all, UTIs are pretty common, but in an age like that, it shouldn't be common. As much water as Jasmine makes those kids drink because she don't want to share pop or juice with them, there should be no UTI coming. That is pure hygiene. And that says a lot about you, Jasmine. It says that you don't even tell your children or teach your children how to be women because you don't know how to be a woman. You don't know how to be a woman. Jasmine being a woman is smacking on a whole gob of makeup and trying not to make her skin look bad. Putting on a sponsored wig so that we can't see that her edges are now pushed all the way back to make her look like she got a 7 head. Y'all, it just don't add up. But even if this is going on in your home, what parent gets on here and shares that their child has a UTI? It makes absolutely no sense. Another thing, Jasmine, you sit here trying to tell everybody how much Chris love you. He want to marry you. He just can't be without you. Oh, and then he sits on here and calls you weird. Girl, she called you a weird ass bitch. I'm sorry, y'all, I had to say it. He got on here and did that. So that shows, number one, lack of support, that he don't care about you. And then you have him on here when you go live and he don't even show his face. But you say how, oh, he loves me. Girl, you talk too much. You talk too much. Just like you got on here saying you ain't gonna never speak to your mama again. There's nothing that she can say that will ever make me forgive her. She's done this my whole life. She's backstabbed me my whole life. She will do this. She don't want to take care of my sister. I mean, you came out dropping all kinds of bombs, and then a week later, you was sitting over there on Christmas eating neck bone soup. Huh? Jasmine. Sometimes it's best that you just keep your mouth shut. You don't. What kind of person don't even know how to troll right? You don't even know how to troll your own self right, Jasmine? Good. Jasmine got some explaining to do, because I'm still sticking with that. Girl, you gonna get on here. Oh, my hands is cramping. My hands is cramping. And then, oh, my hands only cramp when I'm pregnant. Then people telling you got a bad camera angle, that you over there looking like Popeye the Spinach Man. Then you say, oh, because I'm lifting weights. So you lifting weights while you pregnant. Then you drinking Taylor Port while you pregnant. Girl, you need help. You need some help that can't nobody on YouTube give you. And then somebody need to check in, because guess what? Caitlyn is going to be a woman, right? She is a preteen lady. Somebody need to step in and teach Caitlyn how to handle herself. Meaning, in a minute, I hate to say it's going to be time for menstrual. And when that happens, if you already got BO and then that comes about, baby, that's going to be BBO. That's going to be something bombs over Baghdad BBO. Somebody needs to help her. Whether it be Mama Dukes, whether it be Philip's girlfriend, whether it be something. Maybe Chris can teach her how he keeps his fupa, hips, and rub thigh and everything so clear. How he stops all of that with his, lady parts. Maybe he's going to have to be the stepfather of the year and step in and say something, because at this point, Jasmine has absolutely nothing to say. She overshares all of her business. Then she gets on here talking about, I'm the talk of the town. I got the streets on fire. Yeah. Like I said, you got the streets on fire because you're the village idiot. You should be over there wearing the dunce cap. I mean, you tell on your own self. You don't edit stuff out. You leave your kids, even their private areas and everything else. Oh, I forgot. I didn't see that. No, honey. You do it because you need the attention. Baby, when I tell y'all, have y'all took a look at Jasmine views? Baby, have y'all took a look at them views? Them views are on Skelter over there. Them views are on Scarce over there. She is trying to figure out the next move in her head. Baby, I'm going to tell you something. Also, this is how you talk too much. You're sitting there and you're telling everybody, oh, he wants me to knock me up. He wants me to be off birth control. We're going to have a baby. But sitting over there drinking, gaining weight, eating unhealthy, that ain't showing that you trying to have a baby. Sometimes when you're trying to have a baby, you have to do things different. But the fact that you are over there doing that shows that he ain't touching you, girl. Not with a long handle spoon. Not with somebody else's wee-wee. I'm sorry. Oh, this lady right here, it's something about her. She make my hair itch. Oh, my God. But y'all, once again, this is a lady who's out here on this YouTube streets and she's staying silent because she has nothing to say. She's claiming that she wants to get once again, another way that she just contradicts herself. She gets on here and says she wants to talk about the whole Medusa thing, but she also says that now who got a raggedy ass car like that? But anyway, then she also says this right here. I need 1,000 likes. I need 500 likes. I need 200 likes. Well, girl, how do you have any likes when you disabled the likes? Did y'all see that? She disabled the likes on that video and the comments. Girl, you don't make no common sense. How you gonna ask people, I'm gonna get on here tomorrow and talk about it if this video get to 1,000 likes, but then you disable the likes? Girl. When I tell you can't make it up, it's Jasmine for you. But I'm sorry for the background noise. This is how I have to record until I can catch up and do everything else. People got raggedy cars in the city of Fort Wayne, I guess, because they driving and jamming and banging all around town. But I'm going to get off here and I'm going to see y'all in the comments.